And we begin in the Central African Republic, where 7 people were killed overnight in deadly clashes, bringing the total number of deaths to 37. The attacks took place in Alindao, located in this country's southern region. Muslim militiamen set fire to a church, killing a priest. The assault was in response to an attack by the Christian militia known as anti-balaka. According to the United Nations, 20,000 people were affected by the deadly clashes. The renewed violence comes as France, Russia and the United States are engaging in heated discussions on how to end the conflict. France has accused Russia of attempting to extend its influence in the country. Russia has countered, warning France to put aside its national interest. CGTN's Harper has more on the diplomatic row.
Well, it should have been a simple one-year extension, allowing the United Nations mission in the C.A.R, known as MINUSCA, to continue operating. But it was anything but simple. Disagreements among France, Russia and the United States led to delays, meaning the UN Security Council could only approve a rollover of the current mandate for a single month, instead of another full year. Well, the original proposal, put forward by France a week ago, took aim at Russia's apparent efforts to extend its influence in the former French colony. Now, Moscow, with the help of Sudan, convened a meeting back in August in Khartoum involving C.A.R militia. It formed a bilateral agreement to send Russian military equipment and personnel to the country as well. France told Russia that an African-led initiative was the only framework that could help find a solution, and that prompted Russia's deputy ambassador to defend his country and hit back at his French counterpart.
The C.A.R. is not an area for competition. Rather, it is a platform for seeking solutions in a concerted way to extricate the country from the crisis. Now, it is important to reaffirm this premise, indeed, to set aside historical complexes, egotism, and parochial national interests. Those who have approached this with good intention should have no hidden agendas nor any malign competitive interests.
And there was another point of contention which held up the renewal of the mission mandate. France proposed adding a new task to the UN peacekeepers' workload: logistical support to military and police in the Central African Republic. But the United States, which under the Trump administration has been cutting peacekeeping troop numbers and its UN budget, was worried the new task would lead to additional costs. That issue was ironed out, the French giving assurances the task would only require existing resources. However, the United States was unable to get final approval in time for Thursday's meeting. The expectation is that the one-year mission renewal in the C.A.R. will now be voted on before December the 15th. Harper, CGTN, New York.